I don't talk to niggas. Like, I don't. You were the only person I was talking to, even if it wasn't on a serious note. I just don't rock like that. I move like I'm single regardless. Like, put up single. And so I have like a lot of feelings behind this. And I don't think you understand that because you have so much going on.
No, I get it. Well, I felt like I gave you an opportunity to audition like everybody else. I don't know. I gave you a, you know.
So do you want to keep talking about the same thing we talked about last night, or
I just want to find a resolution. That's a peaceful resolution. I don't. It's not about talking about the same thing. Clearly, you're upset. Clearly, I'm upset. Clearly, you don't trust me. Clearly, I don't trust you. And it's just like, you know, I don't like. This is, to me, it's just. I'm a little hurt by how this is all being handled. Like, not on a business, just on a personal note. Like, the same way you said the same way you said you feel about me, I feel about you. Like, we have had a great friendship, and it's not even like, life is not always about work and business. It's like, people die, people go through real shit in life, and for me, it's like, I really considered you a friend. You know what I'm saying? And I hope that you consider me a friend in a mutual way. I don't know. You said
You're saying you hope. It's like you don't even appreciate like I don't understand. I don't know what you're used to, or like I don't know if you've been through all the way, you know. But like, I really did fuck with you, and the way that you was coming at me about the whole like audition baddie situation, like, it's just like you keep trying to like create this narrative where it's all about that, and it was never just all about that. You have to understand that. So I felt hurt and betrayed from a friendship level, like. And I understand why you don't want to mix business and personal. It's like, I understand that, but this was a different conversation before the show got as big as it got. So I feel really played, and I knew the show was going to get big. I always believed in you. So it's like, for you to tell me, well, it's different circumstances now, and like, that shit hurts, fam. Like, so now it's different. You don't believe in me now?
So let me, and that's fair. And I think that I should have yesterday understood the spirit of where you were coming from, because maybe you were right, maybe it was a misunderstanding, maybe it was this, but I probably shouldn't have got frustrated. I do still believe in you. I do 100% still believe in you. I still feel like you're super talented, and I want you to win, and I want you to make it. And if I can be an accelerant in your life, you know, I would love to do that. Like I told you,
if you are genuinely, like, I'm not genuine, sorry. If you're genuine about that, like, I don't, like, I'm with you. I'm such a solid person, bro. Like,
I believe you, but you can't. All I'm saying is, Jaden, it's not about the show. I have no problem. I told you, because of our personal dynamic, I said it's not about me not wanting to put you on a show. I just, at this point, like you just said, ZEUS has grown, right? You believed in me, right? All of that stuff, it has. And so I have to always protect my personal life and my professional career. So that's why I said things have to be different. If you do, like, let's say we send the tape.
There's paperwork for that, though, you know?
Right, but you can't, right? And I was down to do that with you. I was down, but I called literally to congratulate you on, like, yesterday. I don't know how it went so left. I called you and been like, I honestly thought you was just gonna be like, thank you so much, babe, for the opportunity to audition, and I appreciate, you giving me allowing me access to be with the VIPs. I'm sorry things went a little left the other day, but thank you. I really enjoyed myself. That's all I was looking for, that type of reassurance and just appreciation. That was it. And everything else would have happened and still could happen the same way we talked about. Submitting your thing, making sure people see it. I'm really not the sole person that casts the shows. I really have a team of people that are a part of that. But I can definitely influence and make decisions. Of course I'm the CEO. But I just said if I make those type of decisions, we have to be aligned from a business and a personal standpoint. And that was all it was. That's it. It was never, you're not a star, you shouldn't work with baddies. We're just, I see how, first of all, I love how passionate you are. You clearly want to be on the show. You're like super persistent. You're like ready to go. I know you feel like this could be a game changer for you. I also know the nature of the show, so I just don't want you to also, like, I have a personal friendship with you. I'm like, I don't even want you to get hurt. I don't want no girl just coming in there hurting you, beat you. I don't want, like, you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of sensitivities there just outside of just...
And I get it, Lemmy. I get it. And I appreciate you for having those feelings. But I do this, like, regardless of the
But
show,
I don't know that side of
free.
you. I don't know that side of you. That's I don't.
Well, I told you, I fight for free. So it's like, bro, I'm used to the static. I've been in jail, fought in jail. Like, I have all that. I know I'm pretty, but I've been through a lot. I'm more than just the surface level of being pretty. Like, I feel like I could also take your show to the next level, and I feel like you felt the same way.
And I think you have that potential, but like, I just don't want you to get hurt. So understand my concern there, okay? Also understand that there has to be a mutual understanding from a personal and business standpoint, which requires paperwork that you and I both need to sign. Do you not remember that conversation? Yeah, so that's all it was. That's it. Otherwise, why would I, if I was that much against you doing bad, why would I have you come to the auditions? It doesn't even make logical sense. I literally gave you an opportunity to audition the same way every other girl comes and auditions. And I wanted you to have that experience so that the fans can see you, so that you can go through the normal process. And then, yes, like, I'll make sure people see your tape, see your audition. You already said Natalie liked you and she gave you a tape. That's awesome. That's, like, amazing. That helps tremendously. You know what I'm saying? So, but all of this, taking it too far, I just don't want to ever experience this again. I don't. And you have to promise me that if we have disagreements and we have issues, we're not taking it and making those type of egregious threats and all of that stuff. Cool, yes, we can link, we can sign the paperwork, we can do this, we can do that, of course. But we can't move like that, babe. We can't. That's it. I don't want you to feel uncomfortable, and I don't want to feel uncomfortable, and that's all this is about. That's it.
Okay.
I've had a relationship with Janisha for 7 years, and she's worked for me for 7 years. so
I know it's possible.
Right. But I told you it's possible. But I told you that, and I said it's not about you and I being. We have to be like Janisha signed certain paperwork to work for ZEUS. Do you understand? So
yes,
you would have to sign the same type of situation as she was signed. And I just want to make sure to protect our friendship. So if you get in a fight with a girl, you don't cuss me out, or you don't.
I will never hold you accountable.
But I'm saying all of that stuff has to happen. Like, we have to be aligned and we have to talk. That's it. It's just communication. All this, I'm calling my attorneys and fuck you and I don't like. What are we doing? What are we doing? This ain't you and this ain't me. It's not even. This is not how either one of us move. We never have. This is over the top. I want you to have the opportunity. I want you to win. I want you to have money in your pocket. I want you to get that exposure. Whether it's through ZEUS or any other network or platform, I will always support you because I care about you. And that's from the bottom of my heart. That's it.
Okay.
But you can't play with me like that, babe. And I'm not saying you plan, but you can't play like, you can't do that type of game. You want to talk to me? You can talk to me about anything. I'll answer your phone call 20 times a day. But going to that level of like just trying to like, that's not okay. And sometimes because I understand the spirit of where you're coming from, I'm not worried. Do you know how many people make legal threats to me every single day?
I understand.
That doesn't scare me in the slightest. It's not. It doesn't. It doesn't make me concerned. Do you know how many phone calls have been recorded? Do you know how many text messages have been sent? Like from other people. Like I don't. That doesn't. That's just the cost of doing business when you're in my position, and that stuff can happen. I'm not gonna sit around and worry about if I'm dating somebody or if I'm friends with this person or guy or girlfriend. I mean, I say guy, not dating a guy, but like I've hired best friends of mine. Do you understand? I've hired best friends who've turned on me, and like I'm not worried about anything. People do what they do, and I can't control that. But I'm just saying, I didn't sign up to this to be an owner of a network worried about threats and potential. Like I'm not. I've never done anything to harm you, and you've never done anything to harm me. As far as what you feel and what I feel, okay, we can. That's an easy like situation that could be worked out and we can understand and take out the misunderstandings and say, okay, this is what you meant. Okay, this is what I meant. This is what we need to do, and this is what we need to do, babe. That's it. It's nothing more. kill it out there. Go, do your thing, do your big one. That's where I'm at. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Keeping it professional. So even though we have something, I don't want PDA. I don't want you to come up to me. It's all that stuff has to be worked out and understood. I like when I'm in business mode and you're in business mode. We working. We not cuddling. We not texting like that. We not doing that. We have to be aligned. We're not making people feel like, or you're not gossiping. Oh yeah, me and Lemmy, we used to hang out. We're not doing that. That's not what you do. That's the other thing that I'm concerned about. Things have to be confidential, so people don't feel. So do you understand? Do you understand everything I'm saying, babe? That's all I'm asking.
Yes, sir. I do.
That's it. And you also, at the end of the day, you have to respect me as your boss, and I'll respect you as somebody that works for me. It'll be mutual respect, but we can't do that. We can't do that. Okay?
I understand.
So you can't come off as this or that, or I would never do this to you. I would never handle you like that or try to do something that could cause harm. Oh shoot. You understand? Sorry, somebody's calling me. Shit. I gotta upload this episode.
I know I'm supposed to be posting my pictures right now, but I feel like this is important, so.
No, this was good. This was good. This was what we needed to talk about. And I know we needed probably a day to just process things. And that's okay. But what I was gonna say is let me do this. We did have one girl drop out. I know you said, that's why I asked you, what are you doing? I didn't know if you were traveling, if you're even able to travel at this point. I don't know.
I am. I can make stuff work.
But I don't even know if you are. But here's what I'm thinking. Let me talk to my team because we start filming like in a couple days in Miami. So I'm gonna send your video. I'm gonna let them know you auditioned for, Gone Wild, and you just auditioned for Africa. I am gonna probably make an announcement, just generally just saying, hey, we're looking for some, somebody might have dropped out. We're looking to replace, blah blah blah, or you might be a backup replacement, but still come out to Brazil. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And be on standby. So let me work on that. Let me talk to Natalie to see if she remembers you, and and it can feel a little bit more organic and authentic if she handles it instead of me. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir. I understand.
And then on the flip side, you and I have to. We're gonna before anything, we have to have this pretty much this paperwork filled out and signed. Once you sign that, we good to do business.
Okay.
So,
Sounds good.
but please don't do that again. I'm
Yes, sir.
respect. I'm saying that just out of the bottom of my heart. I like you. I'm not worried. It's never been a worry thing. It's always been I care about this person and I like this person and I have love for this person and I want to see her win. And maybe there was a misunderstanding, but it doesn't matter anymore because at this point you auditioned, you sent your video. Okay, you want to do it. I will push to try to make certain things happen. But I'm just understand the concerns that I have. That's all. That's all it's about.
Minimum to you.